Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me speak at your club tonight. I really appreciate that. Tonight I'm just going to give a short little talk about the AQHA Young Horse Development Program. So I'll start off by introducing myself. My name is Emch. I'm 15 years old. This is my third year in 4-H. I'm the vice president and a member of the Blue River Wranglers 4-H Club. So if any of you guys have any questions throughout my talk, you can say those for the end. I'll open up the floor for questions afterwards. So let's just get started. How many of you guys like horses? Awesome. How many of you guys own or ride horses? How many of you guys are in the 4-H Horse Project? If you aren't, I would definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun for those of you who like horses. I would definitely recommend this program as well as a great way to advance your horsemanship skills and learn more about horses. I have loved horses for as long as I can remember, and it's always been my dream to raise and train one of my own. Imagine my excitement when I received a letter in the mail saying that I would be receiving a free 6-month-old weanling horse to do just that with. This is what happened when I applied to be a participant in the 2019 Ranching Heritage American Quarter Horse Program. Today I will be sharing more information about this program and about how I was introduced to it. I'll be talking about some of the many benefits of the program as well as how it excels as a 4-H project. I'll also be talking about some of my personal experiences so far in this program. So first let me just share about what this program actually is. In 2010, AQHA members Jim and Joni Hunt began the Young Horse Development Program to give youth a chance to become involved in the expensive horse industry with a free yet high-quality ranching bred weanling. These horses are donated by ranching heritage breeders all over the country to participate in this program. The goal of the program was to provide these teens that they could raise and train themselves throughout the 9-month duration of the program, and eventually show in AQHA shows, 4-H shows, and other competitions. So let me just share about how this program works. It's very unique and fun in the way it operates. So throughout the program, participants are required to record all sorts of different activities and assignments and complete several assignments. So this is an example. This is the record book for the Young Horse Development Program. So this record book is pretty much a guidebook for all that you need to know about the program as a participant. So some of the first assignments for the program include a thank you note to your breeder, a program goal sheet. This is where you list lots of different goals that you want to achieve throughout the program. You submit monthly reports. This includes a horsemanship report. Basically every day of the month you record all the work and training you do with your horse, as well as how many hours you spend doing it. At the end of the year you turn in an income and expenses chart and a growth chart. There are many other cool assignments, including a bathing assignment, trailering assignment, in-hand trail assignment, and many other things throughout the year. So in this record book I have some of my horsemanship reports and progress reports that I've filled out so far. So at the end, if any of you want to come and take a look at it, you are welcome to do that. So each assignment has points attached. So you'll get a certain number of points during the program for each assignment completed. At the end of the program, the points are all added up, and the top 4 participants are awarded a scholarship and a prize. Although only the top 4 participants get a scholarship, truly everybody participating is a winner, because at the end of the program you get to keep the horse. This program has been very successful and grown quickly. They started out by giving away only 6 weanlings a year, but in 2018 there was a record 48 participants in the program. Alright, so now I'm just going to share how I got involved in this program. So in our club there's a 4-H mom. Her name is Susan Tollock. She joined a while back and she's actually a horse trainer. She has helped me a lot in my personal journey with horses and given me tips for training my own horses. So I was riding with her son Matt, who is involved in AQHA, and he told me about this program and said it was something he thought I might be interested in. Needless to say, I was intrigued. I went on the website, printed out the application, and submitted it. It included lots of questions, such as where you would keep the weanling that you got donated to you, your feeding plan for your weanling, as well as a 200-word essay on why you wanted to raise an American Quarter Horse weanling. I was overjoyed to receive my acceptance letter into the program a couple months after sending in my application. There are many things that make this program special. Experiences and opportunities. Throughout the program, participants experience lots of things and have lots of different opportunities that they may not have outside of the program. Advice and help from professionals. During the program, participants are required to schedule a mentoring session with an AQHA professional horseman. It's basically an evaluation session where the professional evaluates you working with your weanling, doing things such as lunging and trailer loading, picking up their feet, and things like that. They also will quiz you about the anatomy of the horse, so you definitely have to be prepared for that. Creativity and fun. There is also a lot of room for creativity in this program. One of the assignments you're required to submit is called Wildcard points. This is where you submit something creative that you would like to share. It could be a video of a trick you taught your horse, a video of a presentation like this one, or really anything creative you would like to share. This program also excels as a great 4-H project. Throughout the year, participants train their horses, and the county fair is a great place to show off all your hard work. There is classes where you don't have to ride, such as halter, showmanship, and in-hand trail. These are all great opportunities to showcase your hard work. 4-H also gives great opportunities to give talks like this one to your 4-H club. The end result of the program is also a very special part of it. You end up with a wonderful equine partner for life and a lot of extra knowledge about horses. So now I'm going to share about my personal experiences in the program so far. I started this year at the beginning. It starts in January and goes 9 months until September. So I'm in the middle of participating right now. My experience has definitely been a unique one. My filly Shasta was donated by ranching heritage breeder Mr. Harlan House from Goodland, Kansas. We picked Shasta up in November, and I was so excited to finally have a young horse of my own to train. However, after the second day of having her home at our house, she developed lameness issues and health complications. After a few vet visits, the vet said that she would never be fully sound or fit for use in the program. This was obviously very hard news, as I knew it would mean that I would no longer be able to participate. However, a few days after receiving this hard news, Harlan House called and said that he would be willing to replace Shasta with another filly, allowing me to continue participating in the program. I wasn't sure immediately if I wanted to take this offer, but I finally decided to go ahead. So that leads me to the second part of my journey, Bree. We brought Bree home on Monday, January 21st from Goodland, Kansas. She stayed at horse trainer Susan Pollock's barn for the halter breaking process in the first couple of weeks. She learns very quickly. After the first 2 days of having her, we could put a halter on her and rub her all over. She has a very fun personality and was really a lot of fun to work with. She has learned many things so far, including how to lead, how to yield her hindquarters, pivoting, backing up, flexing, picking up her feet, lunging, grooming, side passing, and much more to come. One of the things we are currently working on is trailer loading and unloading. That has been a huge challenge because she is just not a fan of the tight space and backing out, but that's something we're working on right now. So these are Bree's photos so far. This is her January photo, February photo, March, and April. So it's kind of cool to see the ways she's grown and developed so far. I am very excited about my future in this program, and I'm interested in telling more people about it and about how they can get involved. I have learned an incredible amount of new knowledge, and I'm so excited to continue learning. I'm excited for my future in the program and to see all that Bree and I can accomplish. Thank you guys so much for listening. Does anyone have any questions? Yes?
What happened to Shasta?
Shasta, she actually went back to his ranch, and I don't know what he's doing with her right now, if she's still there, but we just basically brought her to the ranch and then brought home Bree in exchange. anatomy, basically all the different parts of the horse, like the tail, or gasket, hock, all the different parts. Any other questions? All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.